Hey guys, welcome to part 1 of our step-by-step sourdough baking from scratch. I hope this is easy to follow. I do have the instructions and the ingredients on each clip of the screen. Mix 100 grams of your starter to 325 grams of water, and you're going to whisk that vigorously. And once that's combined, you're going to add 500 grams of bread flour. Use a spatula to mix this until you have a shaggy dough. Now you're going to cover this and let it rest for an hour or fermentalize the dough. After an hour, you're going to come back and add your salt and begin your first round of stretch and folds. You're going to do 4 rounds in total, and each round is going to consist of 4. This is just strengthening your dough, and by doing this, it will support a better rise in your bread. All right, so after your last round of stretch and fold, you're going to cover this dough and leave it on the counter. Bulk fermentation can take a while, so let's check on our dough in a few hours for progress. Hey guys, welcome back. We are on part 2. Our dough has completed the bulk fermentation process. We know this because when we shake the bowl, it jiggles. It's no longer sticky to touch. It has doubled in size and it has some bubbles forming all over the top. There are other indicators that bulk fermentation is complete. But if you're just starting your sourdough journey, then the 3 that I mentioned are really good starting points. Once you've dumped your dough, you're going to stretch it into a rectangle or a square. Fold one side towards the middle and the other side towards the middle, overlapping it. Tuck in the corners and begin to roll up, building tension in your dough. You're going to continue to tuck and roll all the way up to the top until the dough forms a circle. It'll look just like this. Now we're going to move into our push and pulls. I'm pulling the dough towards me and turning it gently, and then I'm pushing it away from me and turning it gently. After about 10 of these, we're going to cover our dough and let it rest for 30 minutes. Grab a banneton or a proofing basket and flour the inside. The dough is going into this basket overnight, so we want to make sure it's floured so that it does not stick when we go to bake it. All right, on to the last round of shaping. I sped this up just for efficiency purposes as we've just done this part. Once you've gotten it into an oblong shape, you're going to place it smooth side down into your floured banneton. And then you're going to take a look to see if you need to stitch it up to just like secure the top. Once that's done, you're going to cover her up, stick her in the fridge overnight, and come back and bake her. See you tomorrow. Welcome back to my step-by-step sourdough series. This is part 3, and we are finally baking our bread.